Another conceptual heterogeneity, for example, this, we call this homogeneous, but there is no such thing as pure homogeneous. This kind of heterogeneity, we call it layered, cyclic, jigsaw pockets, labyrinth pockets, fractured, okay? Different types of heterogeneity. And based on the distribution of clay or clay mineral, laminar, structural, or dispersed. So if you have sandstone, for example, here, you will see lamination of clay mineral or shale here. Okay, it is laminar type of heterogeneity due to clay distribution. And if the clay minerals are distributed like this, we call this structural. And if they are spread like this, dispersed. Another representation. Okay, this is quite good. We call the first layer clay drapes. And this one is, of course, the reservoir, the sandstone reservoir. And here, laminated clay, just like a thin paper like that, horizontal, laminated. Lamina means layers, lapisan-lapisan. And then this one is, of course, clean sand. And the next layer is dispersed clay or shelly sand. Yes, the clays are dispersed. But you also see sand, sand. So you call this shelly sand. And at the bottom, you have clay pellets and glass there. And this is actually biogenetically introduced clay, or we call this bioturbation. Biogenetically introduced clay. Okay. This is the picture of real heterogeneity. You see from this core, if we zoom in, you see fractures or very small fault here. All right. Let me draw the line here. You can see the profile of the fault. And if you just move vertically, clearly this rock has macro scale heterogeneity. And you see here, this is fracture or fox. You see that hole? All right. And this is the outcrop. You can see difference in properties. Okay. The upper side different from this side. It is also different from this, and they are different from that. Okay. So geologists usually try to make the boundary, try to make the zonation. Okay. Geologists, they are the one who will do that. Okay. So as reservoir engineer, petroleum engineer, we got input from the geologists regarding the heterogeneity. And this is picture of fractures. All right. And of course, this side is very different from this side. And it can happen down there in our reservoir, in subsurface. Okay, I think that's all for heterogeneity. So hopefully we can clearly understand that the reservoir is very, very heterogeneous. The reservoir will have different properties vertically and laterally. And it will be very, very helpful for us if we understand the heterogeneity, if we honor the heterogeneity in our reservoir model. All right. So thank you.